Hi, welcome to Alive and Juicy and Learn Raw Cuisine. I'm Chef Dr. Deandra, a naturopath and a raw food chef. And I'm here today to answer the much asked question, what and how do you feed your dog? I feed my dog an organic raw food diet. Now that is a little bit different than the barf diet because she does not get any ground bones in her feed. She gets fed raw bones that she can gnaw on. We use other things such as the green plants and supplements to supplement the calcium instead of the raw bones. Other than that, it's a pretty much standard diet. So I'm going to show you today the easy basic recipe for feeding your dog raw. And we'll see how much my 9-year-old poodle loves the raw food. So here we go. We're going to start with 2 medium zucchini. Just cut the end off and rough chop the zucchini. We're going to add that to the food processor with an S-blade in it. So about 2 medium zucchinis, rough chopped. To that, we're going to add 3 medium carrots. Again, just rough chop them and add them in. The processor will do all the work for you. Today, because it's a little bit cold out and it's going into fall and winter, we're using sweet potatoes. And again, just rough chop that 1 small sweet potato or a half of a larger sweet potato. Now, you can add or subtract different fruits and vegetables as you like and as the seasons come and go in the area that you live. Today I'm going to add just a little bit of broccoli, and it's about a 1/4 cup. You have to be a little bit careful with the cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower and cabbages. They are good for the animals, however they do cause some gas at times, so you want to just add them in small amounts, and they're not the most tasty of the vegetables. So some of the animals may, if you add too much, may turn up their nose at them. So just be careful. About a 1/4 cup is plenty. Now I'm rough chopping some celery, 1 to 2 pieces will do it. And we have some Italian parsley here that we're going to just chop off a couple good, about 1 cup or a good handful. I have 1 piece of regular kale that we're going to de-stem and add. Kale gives you plenty of calcium and lots of other vitamins and nutrients, vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, lots of good things and lots of nutrients in kale. It's also very alkalizing and balancing to the diet. And now we're going to add 2 sweet apples. These are Gala apples, but you can add whatever sweet apple is in season or that you like. So that would be your Gala, your Fuji, your Honey Crisp, your Red or Yellow Delicious. Any of those will be really wonderful, and the dogs just love them. Plus, the added benefit of adding apples is they do help the calcium uptake from the green vegetables. So that's always a good thing. And they help also flush the digestive system for the dog and pull toxins out. So we've chopped up 2 medium apples and we're going to add those. And today I have some garden peas. So we're going to add about half a cup of garden peas to the mixture. Okay, so we're ready to go now. It's all in the food processor. Now you're going to have to process and scrape the sides. So we'll process it a little, we'll pulse it a little, and then we'll scrape it and we'll reprocess it. We need to process it enough that it becomes fine and there are no big chunks left, because the dogs do need it to be broken down to a rather fine, kind of almost a mush, to be honest. So here we go. Okay, it's processing along, but it needs some help. So we'll scrape the sides down and we'll give it a little bit of encouragement to finish the blending process. But it's looking very, very nice. And just let it go another minute. Now the blending process on this could take 2 to 3 minutes in intervals as you're scraping the sides and reblending and pulsing in between to get all the large pieces to the bottom and to get it all totally incorporated. Okay, it's finished now and it's looking beautiful. And it smells so fresh and delicious. Now, about 3 times a week, I give my dog a couple eggs, and I give them to her by putting them in the blender. So we're taking whole eggs, whole organic eggs, either brown or white, break them just a little, and put them in your blender. This will add lots of nutrients, it will add a little bit more protein, and it will also add some calcium back into their diet. And they love the taste of raw eggs. So here we go. Okay, be sure to blend it so that you get it fairly well pulverized. Okay, so I feed my dog various kinds of raw meat. She gets buffalo, venison, regular burger. You want to try to feed a variety of meats and a variety of the different organs at least 3 times a week, so that they are getting a range of various nutrients. So today we're going to feed the ground buffalo. Now all we need to do is we need to put a little bit of the raw mixture that we made, and again about 1.5 cups to 2 cups, and she's a 60-pound dog. We're going to add to that about 1/2 pound of ground beef, or ground buffalo today. And we're going to massage that in so that it gets incorporated right into the raw food that we've already blended, raw fruits and vegetables that we've blended together. Okay, mix that in really good. And there we have that. It's mixed in really good. Now to that mixture, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of green powder. Could be Vitamineral Green. Vitamineral Green. Or it could be Pure Synergy, or any other favorite of yours green powder. You can also add to the mixture, as you're mixing it in the food processor, you can blend in some kelp powder, some nori powder, some nori sheets that you've chopped up. You can do all that. I'm going to put just a little bit of nutritional yeast flakes. You can also add bee pollen if you like. You can add some flora for some digestive enzymes. And you can add some aloe vera juice. So we're going to add a little bit of aloe vera juice. Maybe a tablespoon again. Now, if you're a juice person and you make fresh organic juices, green juices for yourself, or even carrot juice, beet juice, any of that, you can certainly add some of that, 6 to 10 ounces of that, right in here too. So that's another idea. Make yourself and your dog a juice. Okay, so now we have it all incorporated in there. It smells super yummy. And it looks super yummy. And let's see if Crystal will eat it. Crystal! Come on, Crystal, where are you? Come on, girl. Come on. Well, as you can see, Crystal is loving every bite of her fresh raw dog food. Thanks for watching.